Okay, is this the year you're going to get in shapes? Some New Year's resolutions fall by the wayside because people think they cannot fit exercise into their daily schedule. So today we are all going to learn some simple ways to become much more active. Shana Schneider is the founder of FITWEEK and a regular contributor on sportsedge.com. It's always good to have you with us, Shana.
Well, thank you.
Okay, first thing to do is what? Get moving, right?
Exactly. I mean, the whole thing is that you want to really move throughout your day. You want to be active. So many of us sit for extended periods of time, and that honestly is one of the things that I think is the new smoking. There's nothing good about that. So how do we get up?
Yeah, how do we get it into our
day?
daily life?
Exactly. So, you know, first thing in the morning, brushing your teeth, or even as you're getting your coffee ready. There are things, simple things you can do, like a leg lift.
Okay.
You can straight to the side, out like this, or you could even do high knee lifts, just like this, while you're waiting for that coffee to percolate, let's say. So, you know, these are things that you're gonna have happen every single day.
So you just have to move constantly. What's the goal? 10,000 steps?
You know, that is something that the U.S. Surgeon General has recommended. So one of those goals that you can try to track is leading up to 10,000 steps a day. And as we know, there are pedometers out there now that
there's
are
some really good
way.
ones and there aren't such good ones too.
Exactly, but you know, get whatever you can get your hands on. If you have a smartphone, you know, there are free pedometer apps that you can simply download, and that's really helpful because you'll start to realize how many steps you do on a regular basis, and when you have that number to kind of track, you think, where else can I get a few more steps in?
So it's okay. So we were talking earlier that going to the gym for 1 hour just doesn't cut it if all you do the rest of the day is sit down.
That's right. So not to say don't go to the gym. Obviously you want to keep doing that, but you want to really spread out your activity throughout the day, because what happens is when you sit down, your body thinks, all right, maybe this is time for me to shut down too. You know, the muscles, you aren't using those larger muscles in your body, and the different functions that really break down the fats and sugars that are really important to keeping you healthy start to shut down because, you know, you're not moving.
So even here while you and I are talking, I should be moving.
Exactly.
Moving.
You can move just like this. Exactly. And walking more.
Yes.
You know, there are a couple studies that showed people who, you know, avoided the elevator and started taking the stairs actually found more time in their day because they weren't standing there simply
and
waiting
that's
for
what a
something.
pedometer does. It just kind of reminds you to keep moving.
Exactly. And there are other things you can download, different apps that will remind you to get up. So let's say you're sitting in front of that computer.
Yes.
And you realize 1 hour passes, 2 hour passes. You know, you really need
that easily happens.
To get up, exactly. And you know, it's the other things too where, you know, we watch TV, you want to sit down for a little bit. Now, mind you, you don't have to be standing up all the time, but you know, you can leave a pair of hand weights sitting on your coffee table. Here, actually, Jocelyn, I'm going to have you take one of these. So even in your everyday work clothes, just like this, you can simply do bicep curls just like this. Exactly. So let's say you're watching your favorite TV show.
Yes.
You know, you can do some bicep curls sitting right there on the couch.
Yeah.
You know,
this is good.
Exactly. Overhead presses, just like this. That's right. And you know, the other thing is we like to hang out with our friends too.
Yes,
I mean,
we do.
There's so much stuff that goes on during your day and just in your everyday life. So, you know, find a fun fitness activity to do with friends. And one of the things that we're actually doing next month in February is we're doing a fundraiser. It's a 32-stair climb for the American Lung Association, and FITWEEK has a team, and it's just really exciting. I'm bringing a bunch of my friends to do it with me, and it's something that we're kind of working up to as well. We have a practice this week. So
it's 30, how long is that going to take to
It's actually surprisingly pretty short. It does not take that long at all. I mean, depending on your physical, you know, fitness level, but you know, everybody's encouraged to do that. Find something that can be a goal that you are going to work up to, you know, and walking upstairs, most people can do that.
That's really simple. And you can also sign up for like a dance class.
Exactly.
People are doing that now, and there's Zumba classes everywhere, you know, as long as you're just moving, right?
That's right. Find something that you think is fun to do and that fits into your lifestyle. You really want to look at your schedule and the different times and activities that you can do. We were talking about doing laundry.
Yes.
You know, and one of the things is do it standing up. Put all that stuff on your bed. Maybe fold one thing and then put it into the closet and take another. Yeah. Exactly. So there are all kinds of things like that.
This is great, Shana. All right, you can find more information about Shana on sportsedge.com. Thanks so much. Pick up these weights.
That's right.
So you can
exactly.
Do some biceps and triceps and all kinds of
Yeah,
things.
and more tips on FITWEEK.com as well.
Excellent, thanks.
Thank
All right,
you.
don't go away, there's more Connecticut Style right after this.